Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Premiere Next. In this video you are going to get all the information related to the latest updates of the Furies Season 1. Furies Season 1, an 8-episode female-led take on John Wick, is not to be confused with the Thai action film Fury or its sequel, also titled Furies, and also streaming on Netflix seemingly out of spite for database management. Furies might benefit from a closer comparison to the Continental, and not just because it's in French. In any case, it's another underground action movie wherein organized crime is envisioned as a complicated mythology featuring strange godfathers, intricate family dynasties, and mysterious laws and regulations. Needless to say, a lot of people are shot in this one. Plot synopsis and review of Furies Season 1. In this realm, the Fury is the peacekeeper of the Parisian underworld. She is the latest in a line of matrilineal dynasties and always a woman, and she serves as a check on the numerous bosses collectively referred to as the Olympus. Lina, the underground accountant's daughter, who has avoided his business dealings up until now, is thrown into a perilous conspiracy that is closer to home than she thought when her father is killed. It would be spoiling too much to tell too much about the plot at this point, because the story is based on a series of revelations that totally reframe the relationships that are seen on screen, some of which are taken straight out of the script. Amidst the numerous gunfights and fistfights, a lot of information is being conveyed quickly through expositional language, making it difficult to follow. Indeed, Furies favors rather lengthy takes and wide shots for clarity, so don't freak out, there are plenty of fistfights and shootouts. In fact, they're unquestionably the film's high point. Yes, it's a bit much to say that our protagonist, with the aid of one self-defense book, goes from being utterly non-violent to practically unkillable, but I'm not one to pick apart details. Furthermore, this would be the least of the issues with the show. This is not done by Furies. Rather, it uses clumsy, practical methods like voiceovers explaining things, and one of those sequences when a minor character just rattles off the villain's biographies all at once. It bogs down the action and character drama of the show significantly because it happens too much, too often. This might seem to be acceptable throughout the course of 8 episodes, but due to the plot structure, everyone is lying about almost everything, and the lies come to light one by one since there is never a fresh explanation for the lies. Furthermore, the episodes aren't particularly lengthy to begin with. Having everything stop for a montage, flashback, voiceover, or a very awkward conversation when all of the most recent pertinent information is given becomes incredibly boring after a while, especially when there seems to be a minimum action quota to meet in each. Furies shoots itself in the foot. Unfortunately, instead of focusing just on its strongest aspects, Furies shoots itself in the foot by attempting to do too much, too often. The bulk of the length is devoted to the narration, which is notably less engaging than the action. Every new development eventually starts to seem heavy, as though it's interfering with our enjoyment of what we were seeing. Furies has a satisfyingly dynamic core, so action enthusiasts should definitely keep an eye out in any case. The cliffhanger conclusion, yes, of course, promises a potentially more interesting storyline for the plot when all of the scene setting is resolved. As it stands, Season 1 is a passable but unsatisfactory debut that reaches a little too far. If you are watching this video on YouTube, please click on the like button and subscribe to the channel for the latest updates related to upcoming movies and series.